You asked me once about this memory. I lied. I told you it was lost. I worried the wrong lesson would be learned. But this man lived many lives, and he has much to teach us. Of course, when he came to us, he was little more than a common thief, scrambling to survive on the streets of Baghdad, dreaming of a better future. Not just for himself, but for all those he saw suffering on the margins. For while he lived in a golden age, at the heart and the height of the Abbasid Caliphate, scratch its gilded surface and you'd find a rot beneath. The Order of the Ancients fought to rise and spread their cruelty through the land. The Hidden Ones, as we were known then, resisted, striking at our enemy from the shadows, an eternal struggle. Centuries ago, he was at its heart. Basim ibn Ishaq. He honored the creed. He challenged it. So must we. We have it in all of us to mistake the shadows we walk for the light we serve. The time may come when we will be tested as he was. I fear that time is coming soon.
Easy, Basim. Breathe. Was it the Jinni again? And what did our friend want this time?
To strip the flesh from my bones? Dine on my innards? Never has much to say, yet it leaves its mark. I can still feel it crawling on my skin.
Hardly original. You should tell it as much.
Forget the Jinni for the moment. The day is new. There is work to be done. Derwish has left another contract.
Who for? Them again? We would make more money selling water to a camel.
Come, Nihal. Where is your sense of duty?
Duty does not fill our bellies.
No, but it does enrich the soul.
I will be outside. The sun casts a long shadow.
Let us not keep Derwish waiting. I cannot bear another lecture.
These contracts. It is quite a few Darwish has pushed your way now.
He knows I will come through.
You have his trust. That much is clear. Do you suppose you have theirs? These shadowy types?
I should hope so by now.
Then they should show it. You take all the risk and they offer little in return.
They are liberators, Nihal, not merchants.
I know the stories. Still, the price of liberty should be enough to feed us.
سيساعدني قائد الحرس إذا طلب، لكن هل أحتاج إلى المساعدة حقا بتولي
About this contract, I do not want you to mistake my words for pestering. I am only looking out for you, ya Sadiki.
It is no inconvenience to stand up to our oppressors as the Hidden Ones do.
Do you think yourself some hero of tomorrow? The next Gilgamesh?
No. I am merely the son of a public servant who dedicated his life to the betterment of his people. Only to be slighted and forgotten. But I am honored you think I could reach such heights. I may just aim for them.
That is not at all what I said.
It is what I heard.
Such crowds. Something important must be happening.
The Khalifa has been summoned to the Winter Palace. It is surely his wealthy retinue that drives this crowd.
Perhaps they're in the mood to offer donations.
Ah, I see your meaning. A little sleight of hand to sharpen our wits.
If this contract will not feed us, the Khilafa might as well. That merchant has left his purse on the table. An easy one to begin with.
Better leave before they notice.
Ready yourself. I will pick them out.
A keen eye and an agile hand. A formidable duo.
There. The boisterous one. He must have something of value. What could be more important? Come here! Sneaky, sneaky.
العالم عند قدميك. عندي كل شيء. ما نزله معروضا لست بحاجة.
And over there, by that stall, she's got some coin.
تعالوا وتاجروا معي. أقدم تخفيضات على شراء اليوميات وأسعارا خاصة لكل من يتردد علي من الزبائن.
Well done. You truly are the master thief of Anbar.
Is that jealousy I hear?
Hardly a great looter of purses.
Insufferable.
It's Basim!
رؤيتك. أهلا.
Greetings.
Vai. Here is the lazy boy. I've been waiting on you.
Someone has to plan our meals. Hold. Food. I would not flaunt that around the markets. Trust me.
Go to Sahida's. She uses lots of butter.
That she does.
You look weary. Are you well?
It is nothing a little adventure will not fix. What do they need?
A shipping ledger at the harbor. It is worth nothing by itself, but the information it contains is valuable to them.
This is child's play. Do they not have anything more difficult? I can do more.
Never mind your ego. The Khalifa's guards are here in number, and you would do well to remember that.
You worry for me more now than when we lived in Baghdad.
My worry is the same. I've only grown too old and too tired to hide it. Bring the ledger back here, and do it swiftly.
We have not talked about my fee.
And we won't. Not until the deed is done. You know how they are.
Shocking.
He is just a messenger.
And you are still an errand boy. You can do this one on your own.
I saw them with all the soldiers parading into the Winter Palace.
Did they have swords and spears?
Of course they did. They are soldiers.
I'd like to steal a sword or a helmet.
You are on your own, Basim.
I do not wish for you to be upset. I took the contract, so I will see it through.
I am not upset, Basim. I simply cannot understand why you overlook your own interests to serve theirs. You owe nothing to anyone but yourself. Remember that. This is no contract. It is a favor. I do not work for scraps.
What was the final tally of what we received?
16 crates, 1 chest, half a dozen satchels. Only 3 crates remain last time I checked the ledger.
Give their handlers until tomorrow evening. If they don't show by then, we must assume they've forgotten about their wares. Open them up. Keep whatever catches our eyes. Dump the rest. Wait here.
Hey, what?
If I am seen, I will have to flee. Good thing I can outrun these sagging guards.
Not too long to go.
هل أنت مخمول أيها الشيطان؟
Do not mind me.
What the?
Hold on! Die! Damn coward! There! Turn and face me! There you are! You won't escape! Ha!
That's it! Not rushing yet! Good one!
Haha! Too slow!
Mine!
انتبه كنت ستؤذيني.
Search the area. Yes, Sahib.
There. That may be what I'm looking for. I wonder what secrets this ledger holds. Maybe I can get the old grouser Derwish to squeeze a hint out of our contact. Yeah.
لا يمكن أن تكون تلك
We could use some eyes around the city.
I'll see what I can do.
She looks important. You should haggle for a better fee.
Ah, Basim, what timing? Did you get it?
Without a fuss.
Give it here.
You are one of them.
There. It looks as though it was delivered this morning.
You're certain it is the chest you seek?
I am certain. Pay the boy.
You need something stolen? I am your man. Derwish can attest. He has given me all your contracts.
Then you have done your part.
I can do more.
2 of my best men died on this pursuit. I doubt a street thief would fare much better.
Then let me join you. You have 2 openings.
We should take off this thief with that insult.
Thank you, Derwish.
Listen here, Basim. You want to keep working for me? You keep your head down and your mouth shut.
Why must you embarrass yourself like that?
Like what?
Like a beggar. Desperate for them to notice you.
Desperate? Nihal, I am good at what I do. That woman would be lucky to have me.
But she does not want you. You are a street thief with dirty feet. So why bother? Why keep pushing yourself down this path?
Because being a street thief is not the peak of my ambition. I have more to offer this world than my nimble fingers. They just cannot see it yet. Almost, Jasib. What is this?
Aha! This is my latest creation. It helps me fend off angry merchants when they... catch me digging around their wares.
I will consider myself spared. You smell foul. What is that?
Tah! We have been fishing at the harbor since morning. Terrible luck, though.
The harbor? Did you happen to see or hear any fuss over a chest?
Ah, yes, a black one. Very beautiful. Some burly guards took it with them to the palace.
Shukran laka, ya Jasib.
What are you doing?
They want that chest, and I am going to get it for them. Then they will see.
There is just no getting through to you, is there? Then we will do this together. If you get caught at the Winter Palace, they will kill you on sight. We will need a safe way in. And I know where we might scout one.
Nihal, their interests are our interests. You, me, and every other street dweller who has been cast aside. Living off scraps and dirty water. I can be an instrument that sees us out of that life. That sees that Jasip can use his talents to be a real craftsman. That sees that good men are not cast aside as my father was. And no children left wondering what tomorrow will bring.
I hear what you are saying, Basim. But you paint a portrait of a world that cannot exist.
That is where we disagree.
Welcome, Basim. There it is, the Winter Palace. Come, this way.
Right behind you.
Here. Let us wait for nightfall. Does where you stand not awaken fond memories?
Not so long ago, we were counting our spoils up here, under the cover of night. Just like this.
The stakes were lower then.
And so too was the prize.
Well, before you claim your prize, you will first have to reach it. As far as I can see, that will take some creativity.
We could always try the front gate.
You will have to let me know how that goes for you.
Where are you going?
I've had a clever thought. If your mind is absent of one, you should perhaps follow mine.
Wait!
It is dark enough. Come.
Nihal!
Fastening yourself to my tail, Basim. Very sensible.
I know how you hate to be alone.
I see some guards just that way.
With lime sauce, pomegranates, and lemon. Oh, I can taste it now. Shh. I heard something. A low roar. Baduraya is getting worse from what I hear.
Watch yourself. Move it, or I will leave you behind. Careful.
The guests. Such odd costumes.
Keep your mouth shut. We'll only invite trouble talking like that.
Why dress that way is what I'm asking. It's not festival time.
They are here to meet the Khalifa about the chest that arrived.
Good. This door may lead us inside.
Not without a key, it won't.
Have a look around.
في المتجر، ولذا راح يقرأ من كتاب الشعر هذا الذي اشتراه اعتباطا. إنه رابعة العدوية. اللفظ الوحيد المناسب لوصف ما كان يصدر عن تلك المرأة هو أنه كلام سماوي.
لقد وصل للتو من الأراضي الإدريسية ويتحدث عن الجمال الرائع في مدينته الشاب. احتمل للتو معجزات.
Any luck finding a key?
The Khalifa appears unsettled. An unruly son is not helping matters.
The young man is eager. It's his first time in the palace, is it not? Let him wander, I say. Cater to his needs. This meeting is supposed to be brief after all.
Here they are. Come.
Through there. The Khalifa awaits you.
They have arrived, Mawlay. Out, all of you. I am to meet with them alone.
Father, let me stay.
Take him.
Looks heavy. We'll never get it out of the palace.
Then I will just have to take what is inside.
Gentlemen, welcome. Everything is in order. I understand this means a great deal to you. Rest assured, it will be well protected here.
We will accept nothing less. We will carry out our work and return to you when we are ready. Be prepared, Khalifa.
Might I see it once? The contents. If we are to guard this with our lives, we should know...
You saw nothing of this. You say nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, of course. Perish the idea.
Now is our chance.
Someone is coming. This way. Looks quiet. I never thought I'd set foot in here. Just look at these arches. You could chisel off a piece and sell it for a hoard of gold. You didn't happen to bring a pickaxe, did you?
I will keep it. All right, Basim. Open, snatch, run.
Basim, hurry. Basim!
Give me that! No! No! Do you have any idea what they will do to me?
Please, I am sorry.
This is your fault!
Stop! Please!
You thieving little rat!
No!
Run!
Nihal, wait! Father! Get that boy!
Ring the bell! The Khalifa is dead!
Find that boy!
I see you! See him with the area!
Hey, use your training!
If anyone does come out to play, no one will pass me!
What have we done? Nihal, she just... What was she thinking? I need to... Nihal? No! Stop this! Please! What do you want from me?
Calm. Calm, Basim.
Nihal?
Not quite. Are you well? Good. Because I need you to tell me about this.
I do not know what you mean.
Tell me what happened. Silence is not your ally here.
It is not silence. I cannot explain what I saw. That object. It did something to me. I was... somewhere else. Cold. And frightened. Before I knew it, the Khalifa had his hands around my neck. It was an accident. I did not mean for... Just wanted to help.
We need to get you out of here. I have a boat at the western docks.
What? No, I cannot leave. I need to find Nihal.
Stop and think, Basim. The Khalifa's guard is searching for his murderer, a young thief of your description. They will not stop until they have found you. And when they do, it will not be a prison they throw you into. It will be a shallow grave. I'm giving you a second chance. Take it.
Nihal, Derwish, they are all in danger. The soldiers are hunting all who look like me.
Is anyone in there? A great tragedy has struck. I demand you open this door at once.
We are not so mercy men. Is that clear?
What's the matter with you?
I will not be safe for certain if I do not lose these guards.
Basim! Basim! Avert your eyes! There is nothing we could have done.
Nothing! If the Khalifa were alive, this would not have happened!
Watch where you point your blamey little finger, Basim. It was your idea to steal from the palace. Also that you can impress your cunning friends. I saved us!
You killed them! You did this!
It came from over there!
I hope I never see you again.
Hurry!
All of them dead. When it was me they sought to punish. I cannot be here. I cannot.
Cowards! Turn and fight! Hey, round up every last one! Got you! Keep searching! He can't have gone far! There! Got you! No! Young man with black hair, worn and tattered clothing. Find him! You die now!
Ah, insufferable talk.
Stop! Is it him?
I think so.
Good enough.
Move. What are you doing?
Don't think.
A new day, another test. I should get back.
and who will. There you are. Are you ready?
I think so.
Put yesterday out of your mind. It has no bearing on today. Get dressed, and we can begin. Go on, Basim, like we practiced.
Yes, Master. Yeah.
You look strong today, Basim. Keep training.
Steady, Basim. Steady.
Leave! No!
Yes!
I've seen enough. We will try again tomorrow.
I felt fine.
I can see it in your body. You lose focus too easily. The leap of faith is a crucial step on your path to initiation. It is one of the Brotherhood's first and most sacred rites. To perform it successfully, you must first center your mind, body, and spirit. Embrace the fear. Quiet it. Find a stillness, and let go.
Yes, Master.
Let's return to the camp.
May I ask you something?
You may.
Back in Anbar, at the palace, I witnessed a meeting between the Khalifa and 5 masked men, Order members. The Khalifa was meant to protect the object they discovered, but he knew nothing of their plans for it. He did not even know them by name. How does the most powerful man in Baghdad bend such a fearful knee to the faceless?
The Order has held dominion over such men and their empires for centuries, by convincing them of their truth, that they are the natural arbiters of the world. The Khalifa was but their puppet, and the same will be true of whomever succeeds him. The entire Khalifa is under their influence. Basim, speak with Fulav and see if he needs help. We will continue your training later.
Yes, Master.
Have you seen Mentor Rayhan in camp?
He is preparing to receive the Tahiri emissary, Master.
Thank you.
How is Noor, the brave eagle?
Will he fall, or will he soar?
You will soar, ya Sadiqi. Inshallah.
Thank you. We have a similar spirit, you know.
What gave you that idea?
One of the Banu Musa was angry at you, and you were unfazed. Remember?
I did not touch his hammer.
You refused to apologize for something you did not do. I respect that. Stubborn, like me.
I have been called worse. Have you seen Fulav in camp?
I have seen him speaking to Ahmed near his office.
أراك لاحقا.
لكني سمعت الآن ذلك الرواق في ريثان
تطرقوا إلى الحديث عن أولئك الرهبان إنهم يخافون
وأراد زوجي شراء منزل.
Ah, what is this in the corner? Here. Small design.
It is my signature. So you know I created this, and not Al-Hassan, or worse, Abu Jafar. I guess you understand, Wadan.
Ah, Basim. How are you? Yes, Enkidu. Food is coming. He is intelligent, and intelligence is supposed to rhyme with patience. Reminds me of someone.
Have you been speaking to Master Roshan?
Have patience. Be kind to your progress.
I will take this to heart. Roshan asked me to come see you?
Ah, yes. Rebecca needs leather strips. Can you fetch those from the storeroom?
I shall, Fulad.
Arakallah Khan.
كان مقطعا في كتاب جوامع
That is not it. No, that is not a strip of leather. It is hard to find anything in here.
Forces within the Caliphate are beginning to put pressure on us.
Forces? You mean the Order, Aban?
I can only speak of what I know, Ya Saderi. The Caliph wishes to nullify the rebels, and if you persist in giving them support, we cannot assure you protection from any Caliphate response.
The rebels supply us with information in Baghdad. Without them, we are blind.
Be that as it may, Governor Muhammad is very committed to showing that he can end this rebellion swiftly.
I do not doubt that.
I came to warn you. Things are moving fast in Baghdad. You may have to act sooner than expected.
I hear you, Aban.
So the Tahirids who govern these lands are the only thing standing between Alamut and a full-scale attack. A fragile peace. How long will it last?
أشبه كثيرا بما تطرحه فيزياء أرسطو وفقا لتفسير الحمصي. سأراجع الفكرة بدقة رغم ذلك. لم يعد الأمر حاضرا في ذهني كالسابق.
لا تسئ فهمي. ابن لوقا شخص ذكي جدا، لكن المسألة تكمن في نشأته الإغريقية. المنهجية مختلفة. ذلك يفيد بحثنا في الواقع، لأن منظوره
Rebecca?
Basim. Are you just wandering the camp aimlessly now?
No. I have this leather for you. Will it do?
Apparently, you've moved past the wooden swords. I protested, but Roshan insisted. Here is your dagger. And your sword. I am proud to have worked on them.
This blade has character.
Why would I make anything less than unique?
I am in your debt. I was not expecting new weapons today.
Repay me by using it on the Order. Make them feel the sharpness of its character. Roshan said you had further training today. Show her that new sword of yours.
I look forward to it.
Blessings upon you, Basim.
How does training go, Ya Sadiqi?
Noor showed me a new way to grip my knife, and it has improved my accuracy greatly. If you throw it just so, it sails through the air, swift and true. Shall I remind you how to use a knife? Ya Ilahi. Well done. You have inspired me to train harder.
This is the way, ya Sadiq.
تحديد مصدر أي اضطراب يقع في الجسم.
عند ساحة الطول هل أحتاج لكثير من الكتمان
بتولي أمر شخص
المتمردين إنه خليط قابل للاستيعاب.
لقد عاد للتو من
Good work. Until tomorrow. Bassam, time for combat training.
I was surprised when Rebecca handed me this. Is a sword not a coarse weapon for a hidden one?
As hidden ones, we must become proficient with a number of weapons. You never know how a fight will escalate. Anyone can wield a sword, but how would you use it?
I am here to learn that, Master.
Are you truly here?
Well, yes. I believe so.
You are here in body, but are you here in mind and soul?
Is this a riddle?
No. It is the difference between life and death. Make sure you target and circle around me. Never turn your back on your opponent. Yes, better. Show me your quick stabs first. Good. I'm waiting for you. Yes. Excellent. There are times when we must put more force into our attack to cause more damage. It will leave you exposed, so time it properly. Now go! That's it! Come in strong. Excellent. Now, for defense. You can parry the attacks of your opponent. After a few successful parries, your opponent will be stunned. Try to parry my attacks. Yes. That's good. Excellent. Some attacks cannot be parried and must be dodged instead. Prepare yourself. Good work. That's the way. Well done. Now, let us try a free fight together. Use what you've learned. That took me by surprise. Well done. Hey, wake up! Bring your head back to right now.
Take that!
Where did that come from? We are done for today, Basim.
Why must we stop? I learned nothing from failing.
True learning requires action and stillness in equal parts. You have made the action. Now, seek the stillness. Do not rush your training. Be patient. Failure is a part of progress. Think on these words, and come back better.
Yes, Master. I will.
Good. See you later.
Ahmed will soon go back to the House of Wisdom. I fear he may end in the middle of a snake's nest.
I know how close you are to your brother. We shall learn more soon. Then we can act.
Assalamu alaikum, Abu Ja'far.
It is Ahmed.
Ahmed, my apologies.
Do not worry. Come and warm yourself by the fire.
Our brother Ahmad is leaving us tomorrow.
To Baghdad, the House of Wisdom.
The House of Wisdom?
We have been working there, my brothers and I, for years. I still have some things to work on. Science waits for no one. And I will fulfill my duty as a hidden one by becoming your eyes and ears among the scholars.
Fulath, tell Basim the story of the feather.
Our tradition of the feather comes from Egypt. They represent the feathers of Ma'at. The feathers of the heron were dipped in the blood of the targets. These would be left for the Lord of the Duat to judge. It is important we remain humble and know our place in the process. We are messengers of justice, and not the final judges.
Will anyone help me on patrol tonight?
I will come with you, Noor. I must get my body moving if I'm to warm up tonight.
I am grateful. Let us go. Are you coming, Basim? Leave the stories for later.
May I speak to you in confidence?
You know you can.
I overheard Mentor Rayhan speaking to an emissary earlier. Mentor Rayhan asked if we may come under attack for dealing with rebels in Baghdad. Are we safe here at Alamut?
I do not know, but I pity the people who attacked this nest of eagles. How goes the watch?
Nothing happening at all on Alamut, and I am so hungry. We did not make it to the main canyon.
Excellent. We will start there. Thank you.
Come, Noor. Follow me.
Are you looking forward to your initiation?
Yes. It feels like I have been preparing my whole life for this.
I could not sleep the night before my ceremony. From excitement and a small bit of fear, if I am to be honest.
We all fear the unknown. But a greater unknown awaits on the other side of initiation.
You speak of the Order.
I see them as monsters from a tale, hiding in dark corners, down dark alleys.
The difference is that the Order is real.
What do they want?
They want to control Baghdad. They want... This is Mahja.
Magnificent.
Soon, you shall have one of your own.
Fulath introduced me to an eagle named Enkidu. He said we have much in common, and not in a complimentary way.
She sees something. Follow me. quietly, Basim. Find a place to hide.
What is this place? We must be nearing the camp. We have the element of...
Quickly! I am behind you.
We must strike fast.
Agreed.
We must wait for the right moment. Do not make a noise.
Down with you! You are done for! Prepare for hell!
Yes! Don't
There you There you are! No! Got you!
Not like the wooden targets, is it?
It is not that. This sword.
What of it?
Mercenaries from Baghdad use these weapons.
We must warn the others. Mercenaries from Baghdad.
How do you know?
Basim recognized the make of the sword. I believe him.
Bring him in. How do you know these men were from Baghdad?
Growing up on its streets, I have seen their weapons many times. And closely.
Behind every mercenary is a man who gave them their orders.
Yes, and we must act if we are to learn who that is. We will return to Baghdad, seek Ali ibn Muhammad's help.
Ah, of course. Sahib Zanj. He's a dangerous and delusional fool.
Maybe so, but he is one of our only allies in Baghdad. We need him, and we need his men.
I will go back to Baghdad.
Go to Ali. Find out if the Order sent those men.
I will.
وفقك الله.
وفقك الله.
وداعا. أراك لاحقا.
أفضل هريسة في بغداد.
I must see Al-Hassan. He awaits me.
المعلم البلخي دخلني أستمر في رؤية الجيل
شرائع الله تعالى وأمر الخليفة بارك الله وأطال عمره.
How are you feeling on this auspicious day?
It is strange, Al-Hassan. My head is calmer than I believed it would be. I thought I would be a stormy sea inside. But I am calm and quiet.
Because you have dedicated yourself to your training and left nothing to chance. Here, Bassam. You have earned this. It is a great honor. I suspect you understand that.
Roshan and the others are waiting for me. Modern. And thank you, Al-Hassan.
I wish I could just take a look into the cave for a moment, to see what is there.
There is one thing I do know about today's ceremony. Basim will leave the cave a little bit lighter than he went. This is a big day for him.
I would be honored to be called to initiation.
You must look forward to it.
How are you feeling?
Ready to make the leap.
I wish you to know it has been an honor to watch you walk your path, as a novice and as a man.
I am grateful to you for leading the way before me.
I am honored. Come, your new robes await. Ah, they suit you well. Come, it is time.
How did you feel on that day so long ago?
I felt afraid. My palms were slick with sweat and my knees were shaking.
I cannot imagine you being afraid.
Allow me to share a secret with you on this important day. To have courage means to act in the midst of feeling great fear.
Basim ibn Ishaq, are you ready to leave your life behind and walk the path of shadows?
I am.
Are you ready to give up who you once thought you were? Ready to sacrifice everything you held close?
I am.
Never forget the tenets you have sworn to uphold. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Then, out of the dark, you will come into the light. And from the light, you will return to the dark.
Basim ibn Ishaq, you now follow in the Eagle's path.
Welcome, Hidden One. You have died and been reborn. Now, fight me as your equal. Haha, well done.
Take that!
I don't remember teaching you that.
How is that for focus?
When the student finally faces the master...
Which one will I strike with next? My dagger or my sword?
ساعدوني.
Noor! Noor! Do not strain. Save your strength.
He traveled unprepared. Left Baghdad in a hurry.
Here, drink.
Ali. He is gone. They took him in the night.
They?
The Order. Bring him to my tent.
If Ali is gone, we are blind. The Order has put a fog over Baghdad and their movements.
We must go to Baghdad.
Roshan, Basim, go with Fulad. Leave at once.
Basim, we should keep moving.
I would like to look around first, if I may. Baghdad and its surroundings call to me.
Very well, but do not be long. There will be much to do once we reach Harbiya.
Look for a lattice-covered courtyard near Shah's mosque. That is where Noor was gathering his information. That is where we will be.
Now, where does my heart take me? Such familiar sights. Greetings once again, Baghdad. Show me what I have missed.
كف عن ذلك.
We're boxed in. Great ambush in the hill.
لكن إياك وإخبار شقيقته.
علي دخيل فإني أرسله دائما إلى بوابات دار الخليفة. أرجوكم الخليفة مستمرا.
Guide me, Enkidu.
اضطررت يساعدني حقا خلال الزحام.
الحياة وهو جامح يركض في الشوارع بقميص
عند نهاية المحول.
ظريف للغاية. إنه يحب التوت حبا جما.
سأقود جيوش الخليفة عندما أكبر.
هيا. حقا. الصبيان أغبياء للغاية.
هل لديك رغبة في البيع أم لا؟
تعال وتحدث معي. لا شيء مثل معرض.
هلا أخترع عيني وأعطيك ذراعا أيضا.
رأيت الجودة؟ نصنع بهم شيئا منذ انتشار تلك الشائعة عن تحالف أبناء عبد الرحمن مع الإغريق، وكان ذلك منذ سنتين. المحور كما صرح الفرد.
Citizens, the Muhtasim would like to warn all merchants that the price limits set upon applicable products are to be strictly observed. No raising of fees beyond the approved amount, save by express permission from the Khalifa.
على هذا الرداء الجديد المصنوع من قطن الفضة.
تعالوا وشاهدوا بأنفسكم. هذا المر الأسود ظريف للغاية.
Yeah. Yeah. I need your help, my friend. That may be Beshi rallying those men.
Side by side we stand. And should one man fall, it is the one beside him who picks him up. We have been cut down, divided. But here we...
Are you Beshi? I am with Nur. You knew him, yes?
I knew him. Last I saw, he was being chased from the city. Does he live?
Barely, but he is safe.
Stubborn bastard. What do I call you?
Basim.
Very well, Basim. Have you a blade other than that butter knife you carry? You may fancy yourself something bigger just now.
For what? Are you setting off to find Ali?
Not quite yet. These here are only half my men. The rest are being held at the Haba, further up the road.
There may be too few of us to wage an attack. If you want to save your men, our approach should be a cautious one. I will go, quietly. Have these men lie in wait and escort those we free.
Your kind all think the same way. But it is a sound plan.
Let us get a wider view.
المزارع لكن
لا أريد أن أغضب الله لكنه مريح للغاية.
Go somewhere else.
عني بضعة كتب. إنها
لا أرى ذلك كل يوم.
احذر أيها السبب. أنت كبير
قبل العشاء بإذن الله.
Off with you.
إنه في حالة مزاجية.
Care to sample our melodic delights?
Why not? Lighten the mood a little.
We live to play.
مرة أخرى. لا يوجد خطب.
اكتشفت ما تعنيه بعض الخطوط. لا يمكن أن تكون بتلك الصعوبة. هل هناك وحوش في القلعة؟
ذلك المدعو سند شخص
Nothing here for you.
من المؤسف أنهم ليسوا مثلنا ولكن والدي يقول
يا أصدافا بين حاسمين ذلك الحارس العجوز جوار السوق
That's odd. What?
Hold on. Hey, what was that? The good deal outweighs.
Your fate is sealed.
Pay for your sins!
There you are. I'll summon aid.
Turn and face me!
Ha! Ha!
I'll hack you to bits!
Getting away!
I'm not a fighter!
Coward! Turn and fight!
شبيه الجمل حاول تقبيلي مجددا. إنه مقزز جدا.
بشرائع الله تعالى وأمر الخليفة بارك الله وأطال عمره ولا نأخذ الشرع إلا غيره.
وكل هذا إذن
توقع حمولة الطوب تلك التي سحقت رئيس العمال عند موت.
Eyes open. Someone's up to something. You'd have to be mad to take us on.
لقد زجوا بذلك. أسمع نحيبا مستمرا من سجناء المقبل. ينبغي لهم مراعاة جيران الشيء.
التعامل مع الإغريقيين، فخذ معك ذلك الغلام الصابئ ثابت. إنه ذكي جدا، ساعدني بشأن رحلتي.
What's happening?
I remember you slowly.
Get to the docks. Find Beshi.
Find the dog!
There you are!
Hold on.
Thank you so much.
Right, bro? I fought some of those pale, long hairs. Hold on!
You will make a mistake.
فلترقد بالسلام.
Die now!
Please, someone help me!
That is the last. I must regroup with them.
تعجب علماء الرياضيات المراجعة المقترحة التي أجرتها على حسابات أبي معشر فيما أخشى.
You are a hound, Basim.
I am only doing my part. Together, we will see the end of what ails this city.
Look no further than Al-Ghul, the man only spoken of and never seen.
What can you tell me about him?
He takes enemies of the Caliphate and makes them dig in the desert. Prisoners, rebels, laborers. In search of what? I do not know. These men were captured with Ali weeks ago and were destined to perish beneath the sands.
Not Ali. He's been taken elsewhere. They marked and separated us. Ali was in another group. They wanted to question him about you and your friends.
Can you show me this marking?
What are you thinking?
Ali and Noor got close enough to Al Ghul that he took notice. If we find Ali, he can lead us to Al Ghul.
It is but one path. There may be another. I will go where these men were being sent to dig, and pose as a captive.
Are you mad?
Only stubborn. Here, take this.
What do I do with it?
It is a Hidma token. Those who understand its value will do what is in their power to help. I will send these men to regroup at the watermill on the northern outskirts. A rebel stronghold. You are welcome there.
Wafakak Allah.
Barakallahu fiq.
My search for Ali continues. The Sharia district may provide some clues as to his whereabouts.
What?
أو اتركها.
الشماسية الأفضل بشيء.
Yeah. Good to see you.
Welcome. My best prices are yours. I am at your disposal.
Let us see what you have got.
Lots to peruse, I assure you. Good for fixing one's gear. Ever useful tools. That will do. Your gear needs some work? Not wise to be short of these. Wise choice. Have some gear to mend? Very good. It is agreed. Very handy. Can I be of further assistance?
I will be off then.
Safe travels.
المراد إعداده ثم انشر عليه المكسرات
Citizens of Baghdad, our scholars advise us that the signs point towards flooding on the banks of the Tizla this season. تتولى الأمر بنفسك. ذلك ليس بالكثير. ماذا؟ مهلا. قد قطعها بصورة سيئة.
لأن ترتفع الضرائب أيضا. زادت ضريبة الفسك الضعف تقريبا. لست متأكدة من أننا سنستفيد من الضرائب ومعه بديئة بالمعاشرات. تبين أن الكتاب
يخلطه ببعض.
شاهدوا طفلة. ما سركم بحس صبياني وجمال البنات؟ يجب أن أسأل
بإذن الله،
حاول تقبيل
لكن علي مساعدة معشر العجوز بعد ذلك. إنه يعاني مشكلة في ساقيه وكاد يسقط أرضا مرة.
هل هم مؤذون أم مزعجون؟
قوانين صاحب السوق الجديدة قاسية بعض الشيء، ولكن مجددا إذا
צריך לברר לגבי סוס הארבעה שלו כדי לטפל בסוסות שלנו. שלנו כבר מזדקן. أنا حاطة ارتفاع منسوب النهر. لا أشعر بالأمان من الفيضان هنا أبدا. أتتذكر طوفان منذ عامين الذي ماتت فيه عمتي خديجة وفيصل؟ سيتوقفون عند أفريقيا. أصدقاؤنا الأغالبة رغم أنهم يلعبون لعبة حاد الجو الأبيض لا يزالوا ناشئون من بني تميم يدفعون الخراج وهم
وأعوذ بالله من أن يفكر الجرو الأموي في شأن أخرى من العالم بالرجوع أبدا.
عند طلوع الشمس فسيعرف الخليفة بذلك عند غروبها.
يا للجنون، لابد أن نخرج.
بغداد فإنك أعمى. لقد
معنا بعض البيض يمكننا عمل دبس ووضعه على خبزنا.
ويحك، سيسيئونك ضربا إن أمسكوا بك.
احترس فقط.
Muscle for hire.
I've been watching the
كالشرقيين.
cocky kid.
لهم كثيفة الشعر ولهم
يجري.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the Sharia district? Why would it be of interest to Noor?
The people there are in quiet support of the rebels. Common folk, workers, merchants. Come to think of it, Noor did make mention of a new contact. A merchant. It may be this merchant dwells in Ashara, among the dying leather factory workers.
I will keep an eye out for a stall. Show me the path ahead.
لم أتخيل ذلك.
I think Sadiq is avoiding you on purpose.
لا يبشر هذا بخير.
سبب في متاعب الجنوب ولو عملة عامل مساعدة عنه.
Just a moment.
Darwish!
Basim? Azizi? I thought you were dead.
I feared the same.
What are you doing here? Your clothes. You are one of them now. How?
A hidden one. Under Roshan's guidance.
Oh, forgive me. This is all too much. When I did not find you among the dead, I hoped that somehow you had escaped. I spent many nights praying for your life, praying that you found safety. Today, Allah has answered me.
I am not worthy of your prayers.
What happened that night was not your doing. It was the doing of evil men. You know this. It is why you have chosen to walk this path. It is why I have found my way to Baghdad. Ali ibn Muhammad is brash and sees himself a great hero of prophecy. I loathe the man, but we fight a common enemy. One I must help defeat if my soul is to one day rest.
So it is true. You are the rebel merchant who was helping Noor.
What has become of him?
He clings to life, but he is safe among our people. I am to continue his work and hunt Baghdad's oppressors. Ali was helping Noor get closer to one such man. But as you may know, he has since disappeared.
He hasn't disappeared. He has been captured, a fate shared by many rebels of late.
Do you know where he is being held?
He was taken to the Khurasan Gate guardhouse. But that was weeks ago. You even leave like they do.
It is good to see you again.
Just watch yourself. You may be in better hands, but I'm still a nagging old man. And Basim, if ever you are feeling a little thievish, come see me. I could use your help. For a good cause, of course.
انتشرت الشائعات حول تلك النظرية الفلكية الجديدة التي ألقاها علينا.
لكن يبدو أن أي شخص يرتدي جوارب زرقاء مريعة كفيلم لابد أن
الأمر على حين غرة. لقد لقي حتفه
لعلنا نفاجئ أمهاتنا
لكنني لا أشعر بأن صاحب الشرطة لكن نفس قسطنطين لن يأتي عما قريب.
ماذا يحدث؟
والملك
فأنا أسترجع ما قاله للسوق.
علي أن ألقنك درسا؟ لابد أنه من الأرمل. الأعمال الهندسية.
This is the outpost Ali was taken to.
يجري توسيعها. لم أرى مقياس النيل أو ما شابه ذلك، لكنني أراهن على أن أحد تلاميذ الألغاز
as you've seen. Left to the right, though.
Hey? What was that? Do what?
I saw that before. Are you and the scribe ever going to play nicely together?
Not likely. The man thinks he can let loose his tongue just because of his rank. If he gets in my way again, I will kill him myself.
And who will record the prisoners then? You? You cannot fasten your own braces, let alone write.
If it means we rid ourselves of his blithering, I will happily learn.
What the? Hey, what's that? Hey!
But here! Where is it? Here, dog! Stay back!
Gotcha! Going to ring the bell!
Fleeing! Like some greasy! Get over here and help me! Bleed!
You're out there, aren't you?
That one looks like a scribe.
But I've taken the ears of 7
gone. Let them crawl on
Take
the
out
rock.
the horse's legs, then pick them off like the fleas they find so delicious. You know, it wasn't Sajjad that led the charge into the riot. It was me. He was too busy pissing himself.
What? Show yourself. I know yourself.
Lucky piece of dung.
Incredible the stories I hear, Lady Lamps. Lady Arib seems to write 10 new songs every day. It is no wonder her excesses are tolerated. Though her enemies multiply. Arrow caught me there. Just a flesh wound. But left a nasty scar, as you've seen. An inch to the left, to the right though. I've taken worse.
Hey!
Fighting with you.
Huh.
Don't worry. We won't let our guard down.
This city.
We'll stay
Let them
awake.
come that dare. What?
What?
I will hold on to that for you.
Huh? So strange.
Hey, did Jamil pay you back yet? Being a watchman, never really your calling. Getting to the point, I think we should insist.
If I could only reach that damned strap.
Someone help me!
Itching like wildfire. Need to put some cloth to Paddy tomorrow.
Khazars. Tough, sure. I don't mean to boast, but I've taken the ears of 7 of them. Take out the horse's legs, then pick them off like the fleas they find so delicious.
Who?
Hey, what's going on?
If I was Grim Scum, I'd avoid us too.
Hold on!
Hey!
I went for a pee an hour ago. That was the highlight of my day.
What? Nothing much ever happens. I will catch you.
I'm not liking the way things are going. The commanders and the Khalifa, the Vizier, the people are not interested.
Hey!
Could be more bloodshed.
This looks like a scribe's quarters. A list of prisons, all paired with different marks. Find peace, warrior.
Help! Someone help me!
Roshan and Fulad will want to hear of these developments.
If I were in Ali's position, I would do the same. An army is only as powerful as its weakest soldier.
Assalamu alaikum, Basim.
Wa alaikum assalam, Ahmed. How was your journey?
I am Abu Jafar.
Right. My apologies. Is there a problem?
Not yet. But we've discovered Ali was brokering a deal with Noor to supply the rebels with resources in exchange for his help.
The Order is a thorn in his side, yes, but Ali has his sights set on the Khilafah. He will want us to honor this deal.
What news do you bring?
Our target is Al-Ghul. He uses prisoners and laborers to dig around Baghdad.
Ali and some of his men were captured and marked. With Beshi's help, I freed them. But Ali had been taken elsewhere for questioning.
One of the rebels showed me his mark. If this list of captives is correct, Ali was sent to the Damascus Gate prison.
Where are these rebels now?
A watermill, on the northern outskirts.
I will meet with them. See what more I can learn about this deal. Find Ali.
The Damascus Gate prison is the most well-guarded prison in Baghdad. This will prove to be no small challenge, I can tell you. I will scout ahead. Meet me near the prison's front gate.
A moment of your time before you go, Basim. I have some useful thoughts to share.
You have my ears.
First, I have fashioned a board with information brought to us by our spies around the city. Consult it at your leisure. Second, these lands are ripe with materials to improve your weapons. See the blacksmith Jawar nearby. He could help you. And lastly, I am your man for any tool enhancement. Bring me materials, and you will see what mastery I can provide.
Resourceful as always. My thanks, Abu Ja'far.
Fulad has gone ahead to scout a way into the Damascus Gate prison. I should find him, but before I do, it may serve me well to seek out this blacksmith. Any improvements he could offer would prove useful.